What is up, guys? Max here, and welcome back to another quick and easy use case tutorial for JumpCut. JumpCut is a plugin for Premiere Pro that automatically detects silences and cuts them out of your videos. Future releases of JumpCut include auto switching cameras, all that kind of cool stuff. It's really focused on cutting out silences and auto switching for like podcasts and stuff. It's a very specific use case. But I was editing my daughter's recital. Here it is. Here is an entire recital. It's 2 hours and some change, bunch of kids. I filmed it for everybody and I just got the music. I didn't actually have stems or anything. So I just got all the music, all their little tracks, and I just aligned it manually to the timeline. Wasn't hard to do. It was pretty easy. But I want to like cut out all these gaps and turn it into just a music by music thing. So JumpCut is a plugin that can do that for me very quickly. Now, if you would like to try JumpCut, just head over to filmit.io and then click Get It in the Studio. JumpCut is included along with every single tool, plugin, asset, effects this company offers. You get it all as a bundle. So be sure to try it out today. There's a free trial. Jump in there and check it out. Just click Get It in the Studio, create an account, download Filmit Studio, which is the desktop application. Once you download it, installed it, you can install JumpCut. You can also install all their other plugins, tons for After Effects, Premiere Pro, growing list for DaVinci Resolve, the Filmit Effects library, which is GPU-enabled effects, and the Filmit Transition library, which is GPU-enabled transitions. And they release new ones every week, so get in there while the getting's hot. Now, this is like I said, a use case tutorial. It's not a podcast. It's literally tons of audio files with gaps already made. So JumpCut was designed to engineer around this really well. So with JumpCut, just go to Windows Extensions and then JumpCut right here. Let's refresh JumpCut because I've already did it before. I thought this was really cool. It kind of worked for me, so I wanted to show it off. Now with JumpCut open, all we have to do is click Preview Cut. Actually, no. With JumpCut open, you scroll down. You want to analyze which audio track. You may have like 3 speakers or 5 speakers, 10 speakers, but you want to ignore speaker 1. I'm going to ignore all these guys because these are all the little scratch audio tracks up here. This is on channel 5, these music layers right there, audio 5. We're going to go with fast mode for Premiere Pro, and advanced mode is not much different in Premiere Pro. It does go a little slower, but on Mac, this is how it functions. So there's very different on Mac and PC, but they both work. Now, all we do is hit preview cuts. As you can see, it's going through each audio, analyzing it, figuring out what it should be. Depending on how long your timeline is, this takes a little bit of time, but the reason, gives me a track alignment warning because the tracks don't end on the same frame. So it's like, hey, this may mess up, but this is a bypass. I wanted to make sure that this actually works through the bypass because of the specific use case. So here is your threshold. This is where we set the audio levels to pick what gets cut. So if you turn it all the way up, everything gets cut. If you turn it down, it's going to cut those where the audio goes below. But we want to cut the silences. So I'm going to put it like literally at the bottom, negative 9.3 decibels. And that's that. You can totally keyframe the threshold. There's keyframe options for it. So if you want to cut something louder later, that's fine. There's a lot of options for this, just what you would expect for Premiere Pro. Then once you're happy, you just hit create jump cuts. They give you a little thing, 34 cuts and remove 1 hour and 8 minutes of silence. There's a lot of silence in this, and then hit create. And it's going to start going through automatically. It's taking it all out. I'm going to keep talking just so my audio doesn't cut because I'm using JumpCut to edit this video as well. Here we go. Cut. This is live and it's done. I can just trim the ends because we don't need that. And it's cut this down for me. It's made a copy in here in a JumpCut folder for me right here. Dances in full, JumpCut 3. I've already done this before. And here it is. And that's it. This is the entire recital cut down for us, which is super great. And all I have to do is just put in transitions and I'm good to go. And while we're here, I guess we could look at the transitions from Filmit. So video effects, Filmit Transitions. Oh, no, this is video effects. We want to go to video transitions. And then we have Filmit Transitions right here on the left. Bunch of different cool little transitions. And the team is making new ones every week, depending on what we see on the internet, what looks cool or what users want. We've had a couple of people just ask for things and we happily cut it up for them. Let's just do a VHS cut transition right here just to see what it looks like. I'm going to mute these tracks because I don't want to get flagged and just watch the VHS cut. Mute all these tracks so I don't get flagged. Let's solo and mute. VHS cut. There you go. That's one of the cuts. But as always, guys, I'm Max. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for being part of the channel. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.